Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Game of the Day, Day 6. We are here spawning as the Zerg pieces like we do, and getting the scout happening. Very nice, very good. Also, I'm still on the fence about drone scouting. I haven't seen too much drone scouting. Mostly just the Overlord getting in at like 3:30 or whatever. That's kind of the main scouting tool. So, do you all drone scout? What do you think about drone scouting in each matchup? Is it good? Is it bad? What do you do? When do you drone scout? These are things I would like to know. Hey, JaKaTaKtv giving us some tips. JaKaTaKtv. We got a place. We got a place for your tips. We got a document. Got a document for tips. Please contribute to the document so I can become a more powerful StarCraft player. Cheers. Cool. So this is actually pretty clean as far as the opening goes. The gas in the pool are on time. Oh, one thing I started doing pretty recently too. So this is a slight optimization. When you're doing the build, the way that it works out, you can send 2 of the workers that get built with eggs into the gas and then grab a third from the mineral line, because that third one out of the egg kind of gets there too late. And then what you do is you rally the drone to the patch that only has 1 worker at it, and that makes sure you have 2-2-2 across the board. Or it's pretty close to making sure. Right now we have 3 and 1 set up. So hopefully we would have taken care of that had we been pulling 1 from the line. Usually there's a triple up about the time that the drones start going gas. Usually there's some kind of weird triple on one of the mineral patches. You can see that. Wait, you can see my cursor, right? Yeah. See right here? Right here? That's a triple. And there's a single right next to it. So we're losing half a drone's worth of mining efficiency. So I think it's like half a mineral a second. 30 minerals a minute, etc. Okay. We're droning. We didn't build too many links. Notice that the blip on the mini-map, it's a Reaper. There it is. Oh, that was a camera location key moment. Nice, pretty easy. I forgot to hit the cancel button. I selected the Spore Crawler to cancel it, but I forgot to hit the cancel button. Do I cancel it now? Yeah, I do. Good. Okay, so that's late. That's a bit late there. The Baneling Mist. It's the next 50 gas. Oh, and pulling workers off of gas is a whole different thing as well. So I've, in the All Things Zerg little guide, it says to pull all the workers off of gas in ZVT. But I don't think it says when to put them back on. Maybe it's just until the scout, and then after the 3:30 scout, which should be going in right now, but that is not gonna happen because I'm a butt and I made a mistake and didn't scout. So we'll see how I do despite that. can do another scout on the natural, see if it's coming in or landed or what have you. Pretty clean. Technically, I could have selected workers a bit better, but I don't know. I think in that case, the speed was worth it. Just wanted to check to see if the back door was there. It was. We saw a mule. Checking for any widow mines or factory units that might be up there. Or maybe you can't get factory units in 4 minutes. No, that's crazy. You must be able to have factory units by this point. Yeah, it's way too close because the 2 medevac timing is still 5 minutes, I think. The beyond, 211 2 medevac thing still comes in, I think, at 5 minutes. Leaves the base at 4:45, maybe something like that. But yeah, we got a third base again. Late third base. But we've actually made quite a few drones. This was our focus on this day, to build more drones, and it looks like we've already improved from yesterday quite a bit. Oh, but the Liberators. Oh dear. I tried to build a spore crawler. I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Yeah, so I usually build 4-minute spores. But I didn't, so now we're gonna lose a lot of stuff there. We only saw Marines and oh god, Hellbats, no. Run with everything. Oh god. The scouting, the story of my life. So this is completely the result of not sending the Overlords in at 3:30. Had we done that, we would have scouted the armory, I think. Or at least the unit compositions. Do they have medevac? Oh, they went Liberator. That's right. So went Liberator in the back and then Lings and Firebats. All right, so that's done. A little bit too slow, I think. Getting the workers back to mining after the harassment is done. I was just kind of staring at those Lings instead of finding other things to do at that point. Yeah, getting my Creep Queen control group set up and making that happen faster, more consistently. It's a pretty big frustration for me. The amount of time it takes to spread creep. It takes so long for me. I'm very slow. Want to increase the speed. But it's tricky. Some more boxes there. Yeah. I might need to need to just play some games versus AI. Just like start super easy and just don't make any spam clicks. And do that just as a practice. Maybe as my warm-up game, maybe I do that. Get my head in the right space, at least for the first game. Start moving myself in that direction. Probably be a good idea. To start the day with a game versus AI with no spam. Oh, I remember this. It was terrible. I was like, go over here, and I scrolled down, and then she took the wrong path to get there. Damn it. Silly queen. But they have a base. We can delay it. Liberators. It's fun. It's funny how like something that you do super far in the past can so heavily. Oh God, cancel. No, cancel and run. Oh God, there's so much. But it's funny how something that you can do at like 3 minutes can destroy you at 6 minutes or 5 minutes, right? And something you forget to do at 4 minutes is still screwing up your mineral line and stuff at 8 minutes. And it's, I think it kind of illustrates the real time nature of the game, where it's like, well, you do it 4 minutes because when you're at the time where the Liberator's showing up, it's even harder to keep dealing with that and moving the spore crawler around and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, this is a tricky situation. But as far as I know, my opponent's on 1, maybe 2 bases, so I've got the economic lead, if I can just keep this going. And then, of course, the general idea, the gist of it all, is Lingbane Muta, because that's basically where it's at right now. Some nice high ground advantage with the queens, a little bit of transfuses. Cool. Overall, we get it done pretty well. Try to do a sneaky. One of the interesting things about creep tumors is that you can't really tell visually, as far as I know, when they're going to spread or not. So you get these moments like we just saw, where I was like, oh, I need to spread creep. I click on the creep tumor, and it's not ready yet, and it's just like, oh, okay, well, I guess I just wasted all that time for nothing. So it's a little weird in execution that way. Ektar says, today I learned Vanguard bangs actually do stupid amounts of damage. You were really adamant about the fact that they did no damage, Mr. Ektar. You were so adamant about it. Now you've changed your view. That's pretty great. That's pretty great to do. Good for you. A lot of people have a lot of trouble with doing that. Keeping the eyeballs out. We don't know though about anything right now. We seem to have weathered the storm, but there's still a Liberator out there. The thing is, like, we see the Liberator circle, but that's all we see, right? So there could just be a Liberator chilling right there, and that's it. Nope, there's also Widow Mines. I tried to heal them, but it was too late. That's okay. Just lost a couple. Oh, I'm gonna lose more of those Widow Mines though, because I don't have an Overseer. Do I even have a lair? Did I even notice that I got Widow Mined? Oh man. I have a lair. I need to morph an Overseer. Oh man, yeah, I totally missed it. I totally missed it. How many Overseers do y'all build usually? Do you build a lot of Overseers? Do you just build one for your army? Do you build backups at home? What's your Overseer strats, yo? Being attacked. I was thinking about pulling them back, but then I realized they were paired and they weren't taking any damage, so it was fine. Yeah, this drop in the main has been going on for, in the natural rather, has been going on for quite a long time. It took me so long to realize it was there. Minimap awareness is definitely high up on the list in terms of like general skills that make you way better at StarCraft. It's probably my weakest point. I wonder if I should be working on it. I think drones are probably more important than minimap awareness. Like, knowing when to build drones and not. Just spread all the creeps. So many creeps. I don't know what happened in this game that made me have so many queens. Oh, I guess I built a lot of extra queens because I was trying to defend that stuff, but... It's kind of a waste, really. Like, look at all those creep tumors. Look how much creep they're providing. I don't really think the... Like, whatever army they're clearing out creep with, they're going to be able to kill everything in one scan, right? Pretty much. Everything that's within one scan, they should be able to reach it, right? Like... Alright, so we're in the Struggle Bear town. I just saw that Widow Mine, so it must be... Yeah, we did build the Overseer, good. Now we're out of Banes, though. Oh god. Oh god. Frightening. Sending those drones, I think, was premature. I might lose some drones here. Not paying attention. Yeah, I did lose. I think 1 or 2 drones. So now I'm just trying to do high ground stuff, but the tank is in range, making it pretty difficult, and some bad rallies there as well. Gonna lose units. Somehow that Hydra does stay alive. Checking for Baneling speed there. Yeah, we're just slowly getting pushed in on. It's funny, there's so much creep underneath their feet, but they're not killing it. Not yet, anyway. Maybe they will in a bit. That harassment in the natural, in the backdoor natural, was so brutal. I lost everything. Even some overlords. All the drones, I think the gas... No, not the gas, just the workers mining the gas, and I think I forgot to put them back on. But even as it is, I have way too much gas, right? This happens to me so much. I pretty much always have too much gas as the game gets later on, so clearly need to be taking harder. Or getting less gas, either way. But I can't keep doing what I'm doing and expect to improve. Oh, I'm just looking at that. Doesn't that look like the juiciest amount of Marines that you've ever seen in your whole life? Yep. Yep, that's how it's done. Pro baits. Jebaited. G, well played. It's like, crap, forgot the other G. There's the G, well played. Thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in and hanging out. This game is the next game on our list. This is the day 7 game, because this was day 6. All right, I got all the math figured out. We'll see you next time.